Here are 3 different methods to help you acquire honey in Palworld, ranging from methods that give you a lump sum of honey one time, or you could choose a more passive route that gives you a lot of honey over time. But before we jump into the video, make sure to smash that like button and consider subscribing if you haven't already. Let's go. For method number 1, this will provide you with a lot of honey, but it requires you to put in a lot of work at the same time, because it requires you to go on a full-on onslaught of 3 pals. All 3 of these pals have a chance of dropping honey, but you're gonna have to KO them in order to get that chance to happen. The 3 pals are Cinnamoth, that could be found here, Bee Guard, that could be found here, and Elizabeth, that could also be found here. The best things about the bees is that they always travel in group, so if you're gonna fight them, you're gonna fight like 10 at one time, which is a good thing, but could also be a bad thing if you're underleveled. Once again, all these pals have a chance of dropping honey upon being defeated, and carry a fire pal with you, it'll make your life a lot easier. For method number 2, it'll provide you with a lot more honey than method 1, but it takes a little bit more time. Once again, you're going to be tracking on the same pals, Cinnamoth, Bee Guard, and Elizabeth. But instead of KOing these pals, you're going to be catching them instead. Because when you catch pals, it gives you the same reward and same drops. But for method number 2, you're going to take it a step further and go back to your base, add these pals to your parties, and just slaughter them, which will give you more honey on top. And for method number 3, if you're trying to play the long game and just have consistent honey to be stacked, you can go out and catch a Bee Guard. And this is the only pal that allows you to put it in a ranch to farm honey. So you can catch 1 or 2 or 3, put them in your ranch, and every so often, they'll drop consistent honey. Overall, it's up to you. Method 1 and 2 will provide a lot of honey right away. Method 3 is more of a passive way of getting honey, so if you have to knock out other tasks, your honey will start to stack up real fast.